So today was a very interesting day. I woke up and I was very sad. This face doesn't look sad, but I was very sad because I'm like, I don't have no money like that right now. I'm struggling. I'm not working for anyone. I'm working for myself. My job that I was working at, this lady just woke up one day. It was a small business. She woke up and just like, I don't want to do this no more. And I'm like, I don't want to do this no more. This is my income. What do you mean you don't want to do this no more? So my job is gone. I had another job where I was working, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm working here for y'all, and I don't have the energy for myself when I leave from this place. And then weekends, I'm a mom, so I need those weekends to spend time with my child. But, I woke up this morning, I was very depressed. I was like, you know what? I need to go and find me a job. I went to a job, and these people were telling me $12 an hour. I'm sorry, I'm not prideful, but that was insane. So I went and looked for another job. They kept telling me we're not looking for workers. We're not looking for workers because I'm trying to stay in the cleaning industry. But they're telling me they don't need workers. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Bump that. Let me get back into working, looking for work for myself. So I did. I found a property manager. She told me that they have a housekeeper, but they're looking for another one. Perfect. That was the first one I went to actually looking for a job for myself. Went to another property manager, and she told me that the person that she has, she doesn't want him no more, and she's looking for more help. I said, oh, perfect. So we sat down, we had a long conversation. She gave me the whole rundown of everything, how everything works. The prices that I was giving her for my services were actually lower than what she was honestly expecting to pay me. So when she gave me her prices, they were higher. And I'm like, oh, great. I'll take that, no problem. So now I'm going through and I've got my insurance and my compensation and all of this stuff. And now they're telling me I need to have a ghost policy stating that I don't need insurance for other workers. And I already have that. I have the compensation exempt forms. And they're telling me I need to have a ghost policy. I'm like, you know what? This is insane. So that was my day today. And I'm just like over here scratching my head because I'm like, I've gone through all of this to go through and get the insurance exempt form. And now you're telling me I have to go through and have a ghost policy stating the same thing basically, but in different words. And you're just wanting to charge me at this point for these coverages or whatever it is that they're wanting to go. So I guess all in all, I can't really be too upset because it's like, okay, I'm stepping into opportunities and more buildings where it's no longer small. I'm wanting to expand and be bigger and grow. Better payouts. So this is what comes with it. And the property manager actually told me, she was like, a lot of small businesses and small companies, they don't really go through and they're not really able to go through and complete the vendor forms because we require so much. And I'm like, man, y'all asking me about my car insurance. I'm not even using my car. I'm cleaning. Y'all are asking me to go through and have workers' compensation, which is fun. I understand that. And today was a day. It's like a roller coaster ride at this point. But I'm going to go through and find a ghost policy, of course. The numbers that the lady was telling me today at the property was good. She gave me a few walkthroughs and everything, and I'm good with it. So, I guess it's just like when you're stepping into doors that you haven't been into before, it's different requirements. So this is one of those type of requirements, and I'm telling you, it's really a journey. Today was just one of those days. I woke up depressed. I got up, put my clothes on, and I got out there in the streets and I did my thing. I was looking for work at first to, work for somebody else. It didn't work out. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe this is a sign that I just need to just continue to keep looking for work for myself. And that's what I did. And I got a better response than me looking for work, trying to work for someone else. So, hopefully this helps someone. Only thing I can say is just continue to keep pouring into yourself. If you want to be an entrepreneur, it's not going to be pretty days always, but you just have to just keep going and pushing. And when things are slow, find other outlets and do what you got to do for yourself. And hopefully this helps somebody, and I hope that you all enjoyed. So up until next time, I will see you.